The distinguished man you are now looking at is one of the world's greatest psychologists. A specialist in the problems of the young, his cool head and calm deliberation has solved the problems of many. Oh, Dr. Eminence.
Oh, hi, Paul. Yes, good morning.
May we get to our first question, please?
Yes, of course.
How do you feel about teenage drivers?
You got one coming?
Hardly, sir. You're in a TV studio.
I don't care where you are, they'll get you.
Well, let's change the subject, Doctor.
Okay, if you know how.
Have you been to drive-in theaters?
Yes, I've been to the drive-in theaters.
Well, a lot of teenagers go, and they do an awful lot of necking. Don't you feel that all that necking spoils the enjoyment of the movie?
They show movies? Kind of a clever tie-in with the title Drive-In Movies. I think they should show movies.
Doctor.
Yes?
What do you think about teenage clothing?
Well, I think if your clothing gets that old, you should throw it away. Although I have a 14-year-old jacket I'm crazy about. I don't love it, I just like it.
Yes.
I love my galoshes. Thank you, galoshes lovers, everyone.
Dr. Jimenez.
Yes?
What do you think causes high school dropouts?
I think faulty floors. Probably the termites get in there and they go right through to the basement.
Doctor?
Yes,
has there been an increase lately in the number of teenage marriages?
Oh, no, it's still the same number. It's one to a couple. That's all they allow, teenage marriage.
Well, Dr. Eminence, if two teenagers do get married, should they set up housekeeping or live with their parents?
I think if the two teenagers get married, that they should live with their parents. He should live with his parents and she should live with her parents. Otherwise...
Then, Doctor, don't you think it's silly to get married?
I didn't even think you cared.
Sir, I'm talking about the problem of teenage marriages.
Look, everybody's always talking about the problem of teenage marriages. For goodness sake, the most famous marriage in the whole world was a teenage marriage. Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet were teenagers and they got married.
Yes, but Doctor, that was a tragedy. They both died.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say, when did that happen? I don't read the papers.
Well, Doctor?
Wait a second, will you? I'm not over that yet. Just went like that, huh?
Dr. Eminence,
yes.
What do you feel about the role of the teenage parent?
The role of the teenage parent? I think that the role of the teenage parent should be played by Fabian. Unless it's a musical.
Doctor...
It took the audience a while, but it won't take Fabian's lawyers so long. Thank you on behalf of my lawsuit. Yes, Giga?
Doctor, is there something else you'd like to say before you leave the rostrum?
I don't have to go to the rostrum. Unless you really want me to. Television first, I think.
Doctor, what I mean is... Doctor, what I'm trying to say is, before you leave, would you like to make one final comment on teenagers?
Well, instead of that, I'd like to make one final comment on teenagers. I think, as far as the teenager of today, the teenager of today is healthier than his parents were when they were teenagers. He is taller than his parents were when they were teenagers, and he is stronger than his parents were when they were teenagers.
Well, what would you say that means, Doctor?
That means, if that kid asks those parents for the car, they better give it to him, otherwise they're in big trouble.